All right, we finna get right into it. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Nate. Welcome to Big Nate's Book Reviews, home of the best book reviews. And today we are doing a book haul. I lied. I told you I wasn't doing one for a while. I got a girl that treated me right, so she just gave me, or we went to Powell's. We went to Portland. Okay, my bad. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Sorry, real quick. I got my doobie right here. It's ready to be sparked. If you got yours, go ahead and get that. Go ahead and spark that, and then we are going to get right into it. So as I was saying. My girl treats me like the king that I am, and for my birthday, we went to Portland, went to Powell's again, and she gave me $100 limit. Thank you, love you. So today I'm gonna be talking about the books I got there, and just some like random ones I had picked up. And yeah, we officially got ourselves a book haul. So real quick, let's just give some updates. I've been slacking a little bit on the videos. And the reviews. I was putting off doing another video because I didn't want to do another book haul after I just did one. But shit, for all I know, you motherfuckers like book hauls. I don't know. You gotta let me know. I'm not mind readers. You gotta like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me what you all want to see. But I want to do some book reviews. I read some fire recently. Just read Crime and Punishment. Just read Kindred, Octavia Butler. Just read what else was it? The Three Body Problem. And yeah, those were all great. And I need to do reviews for those. But like my girl came and visited for a week. And this week was the start of the term for me. And I got the worst fucking GE assignment. I'm a PhD student. So you get what's called like GE assignments. And that's technically what you get paid for. I got the worst, like most time demanding one ever. So that this week has been fucked up. But it's Friday. I got my doobie lit. The doobie is sparked. And I'm with my Big Nate game. I'm with the Big Nate literati. So, and we got a review coming. Not a review. We got a book haul. Anyway, stay posted. I was gonna do Crime and Punishment first, but I'm like, damn, bro, this shit's like I gotta really focus on. I gotta do. It's hard to do Crime and Punishment justice because I'll just tell you right now, that's an A+ book. But okay, enough talk. Let's get into the book haul. First things first. Oh, also I got a fresh cut. You see this? I got this shit today. It's actually not bad. I'm looking a little cleaner, huh? You ain't know I could look this clean. Anyway, yeah. First book, Norwegian Wood by Murakami. I've heard just good things about this book. I'm pretty sure this is his most popular book. Just like in general, I think it is on Goodreads. And yeah, I've had people like tell me to recommend it. And wow, the New York Times book review says masterly. So I was an instant pickup. But it was between this and this other dude. If you watching, what's good, bro? Forget your name, but he said the Wind Up Bird Chronicles is like Murakami's like masterpiece. So comment if you agree. That one's longer, but it's cool. And I do like Murakami, and I want to give him like not another chance, but to be honest, my current view of him is he's overrated. I think he's like good, not great. I read Kafka on the Shore, had a lot of that would have been a good book review, bro. But whatever, that's life. But whatever. Point being, I wanted to give this book a shot since it's his most famous, and yeah, I don't even know what this is about. So see, for real, for a lot of these books, it's the first time I'll be reading the cover for real. So stunning and elegiac Norwegian Wood. Whatever. Toru, a serious young college student in Tokyo, is devoted to Naoko, a beautiful and introspective young woman, but their mutual passion is marked by the tragic death of their best friend years before, blah, blah, blah. Further retreats further into a world, sexually liberated young woman, coming of age. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds don't really sound like my thing, but, I said that about a lot of books that end up being some of my favorites, so. Doobie sparked. Yeah, there we go. Doobie sparked. All right, Norwegian Wood Murakami. Yeah. Big Nate gang, Big Nate literati. Comment which of these you want to see me do first, because all things being equal, I'll do any of these. Feel me? But up next, the Overstory, Richard Powers. My boy Ian. Shout out Ian. I think he watches these. I don't know. So a couple of my friends do watch these shit. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, my boy Ian recommended this shit. The Overstory. Or I think I've just heard of it. And it has the Pulitzer Prize. And he did recommend it. And I've heard of Richard Powers before. I see Ann Patchett got good words to say. Best novel ever written about trees, and really just one of the best novels. Period. That's a funny sentence, Ann Patchett. Like that's funny. Winner of some little award. Michael Pollan. Oh, gorgeously written and brimming with amazing information. All right, whatever. Let's get to the fucking. Okay, Pulitzer Prize and National Book Award winner Richard Powers' 12th novel. Damn, you got 12 of these things. I'll be lucky if I write one. Period. Damn, bro. Hold up. Wait, one sec. Oh, we're chilling. Oh, that's good. I thought I was finna have to spark and respark and everything. Impassioned work of activism and resistance that is also a stunning evocation of, and I don't even know what this word is. Paen, paean. Oh, man, I'm fucking done. I'm not even gonna finish the back of this book. I swear to God, I'm not. It sounds like it's about books, nature, whatever. You lost paean? Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro. None of that over here. All right, up next. The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin. I fuck with Ursula K. Le Guin heavily. To be fair, I have a small sample. I read The Dispossessed, a novel by her that is amazing. I won't recommend anybody read it, but because it is a little bit of effort, but oh my God, it pays off. Like this should be up there with like all the Russian philosophical novel. That should be up there, The Dispossessed. And I'm literally going to do a review on that shit because I just read it a couple months ago. I literally, once I finished it, I'm like, I want to read that shit again. I almost did. And I have read another short story by her called The One Who Walk Away from Omalas. Fun fact, Omalas spelled backward is like Salem, Oregon, like Salem O. And like cause she saw it in like the rear view mirror or something. But anyway, that's a very good short story. I recommend just anybody read that. So and I think this is a even bigger book by her, The Left Hand of Darkness. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what it's about. Let's see. This is really like sometimes the first time I'm like reading the back of these, swear. A lone human ambassador is sent to the icebound planet of Winter, a world without sexual prejudice, where the inhabitants' gender is fluid. Okay. Nice. Whoa, bro. This is some I almost said critical race theory, bro. But you know what I'm saying, like gender theory, that type of stuff. Okay. His goal is to facilitate Winter's inclusion in a growing intergalactic civilization. He must bridge the gulf between his yeah, whatever. I'm down. Yeah, Ursula K. Le Guin is an instant pickup, and I want to read more by her, I swear. Oh, I might have lost it here. I'm gonna just set that down for a second. Let's get to work here. Up next, I Claudius. I Claudius. I think it's like something I heard about it from. I'm pretty sure it was insert literary pun here. It might have been Jack Edwards. Shout out to both of them. They're like my big homies, I feel like. But I Claudius is like something. Well, here, okay, let's just read. But it's something about it's like based off the autobiography of like what Tiberius Claudius. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, it's not even really worth getting into. But yeah, I think he's like some emperor or some shit. He has some high political or like intellectual status or something, and you get his point of view. It's supposed to be really good. There we go. Okay, wow. We're doing good, but I'm not even halfway through this shit. I got too many good books. Okay, up next is The Remains of the Day. Kazuo Ishiguro. If you watched my last book haul, then you know this is the book I meant to get last time. But yes, second time is a charm, and I got this book, and I kind of want to read this soon. Honestly, The Remains of the Day. I've heard good things, and my first intro to Ishiguro, Nobel Prize winner. I don't know if he's a man booker. Yeah, this is the one that got the Booker. I don't know if he got national. Anyway, he's good. He's good. But I didn't really like Klarna Sun, so I think this is one I'm gonna like. I hope. Otherwise, I don't even know. Up next, The Western Wind by who? Samantha Harvey. This one I had not heard of at all. I think it's like a pretty low-key book, to be honest. But it said, hailed as this generation's Virginia Woolf, breathtaking medieval mystery told in reverse over the course of several disquieting holy days. And I was just like kind of reading it, and it gives me like Bible vibes, honestly, but in a good way. And we'll talk about that. Like, look at that. It said, eat we must. We must, and I was past hunger. But for another hour, I went back to confession because I didn't want my parish to think the dean had turned my mind against them. Okay, that was whatever. But yeah, I don't know. The writing was just, I like put it down twice and I just kept picking it back up and kept opening it. And I'm like, every time I turn to a page, I'm like, damn, this is dope. Like, So, and the idea sounds cool. Like it's told in reverse. Virginia Woolf. There's nothing to not like here. So I got that, and I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, up next is Silent Spring. I'll go through this one really quick. This was kind of like a funny one. Oh, and look at this bookmark my girl painted. Look at that. My chick bad, my chick good, or you know what I'm saying. Silent Spring, Rachel Carson, whatever. Yeah, it's just a book I wanted to read. It's like a classic. This was a book I couldn't remember the name of for the longest time. I knew it was this, such to the point where so I was reading The Three Body Problem and they described it, and I'm like, that is the book I'm thinking of. And he names the title, which is Silent Spring. So my girl got me Silent Spring. So shout out my girl. Thank you. Okay, up next, Dan Simmons, Hyperion. On the world. That's funny. Also, I'm holding like, yeah, whatever. On the world called Hyperion, beyond the reach of galactic law awaits a creature called the Shrike. This is seriously the first time I'm reading the back of this too. I picked this up just because Baron from Your Brain on Books. Shout out Baron from Your Brain on Books. If you fuck with sci-fi or fantasy or horror, check that dude out. I watch it. I'm not even really super into that, but I straight up literally watched all his videos. Shout out to our boy Baron. But anyway, he was gassing this book up heavy, so that picked it up. So that's why I picked it up. But anyway, there are those who worship it, this little strike thing. There are those who fear it. Blah, blah, blah. On the eve of Armageddon, with the entire galaxy at war, 7 pilgrims set forth on a final voyage to Hyperion. Whatever. Sounds like some cool pilgrimage. I think it's told from different perspectives. Maybe that third-person omniscient type beat. So we'll get to that. I'm excited. And then up next, I'm going to do these as a pair. We're almost done. I swear. We're almost done. Up next is The Dark Forest and Death's End, which are like the second and third books in the Remembrance of Earth Past trilogy. I just read The Three Body Problem. That shit was really good. I like that book a lot. And I'm this far into The Dark Forest. I got some thoughts on this so far, but it's good, and I know it's about to get crazy. I can tell. I can feel it in my bones. And then, yep, I got the third one, which is arguably even crazier, apparently, by some's judgment. So anyway, last but definitely not least is the Holy Bible. I bought the Bible. For one, if you follow me on Twitter or if you just are watching me, then you know that I said at some point that for the last review I ever do on this channel, that's how far I'm thinking ahead, family. That's how far I'm thinking ahead. But to go out with a bang, I'm reviewing the Holy Bible. And yeah, too. I just saw. So really, what I saw was interviews with Min Jin Lee, where she reads the Bible before she writes. She like reads the Bible, and she got that from Willa Cather. And I want to read Willa Cather too. I got 2 of her books that are like in excellent condition and everything. And yeah, I kind of just wanted to try it for myself because I do some writing. And I'm like, bro, first, I feel like everyone should have a Bible. I don't know. It's just like a classic text to have. Like whether or not you believe with any of this, it's just like a good classic piece of literature that's so prevalent, like in our society. You know, it is cool. Some parts are good. Like the other day I was like, I sparked a doobie. And I'm just kind of feeling like I'm trying to read a little bit of Bible just for the fuck of it. And I went to Jonah and I was like, okay, this is kind of crazy. Like this dude just got swallowed by a whale. That type shit. But anyway, that is why I bought the Bible, which is the last book in my stack of books for today's installment of Big Nate's book reviews. But thank you for watching and stay tuned. I'm gonna post some shit soon. But anyway, thank you for watching another wildly successful episode of Big Nate's book reviews, home of the best book reviews.